if you are constantly starving, counting calories, saying no to everything, working out, but can't lose weight, please, before you cut carbs or blame your age or hormones, check yourself if you have this pattern. Because this is what I see all the time when women come to see me and say, I do everything right, but I can't lose weight. Let's go. Number one, fat is usually stored in those stubborn areas. Probably it's your belly or thighs. Number two, you are constantly tired, especially that crash at 2 or 3 p.m. Number three, you are constantly in an ongoing stress, even if it's subtle. How do we notice it? It's your shoulders are up, for example, they're tight, your jaw is clenched, you're always fidgeting, maybe you are picking your nails. Number four, every day feels like a battle. It's a struggle. If you have this is what's actually happening. You see, your brain decides where the energy goes and how to distribute that energy. And when you are in a healthy mode, then 80% of what you consume goes into your energy, into being glowy, into being creative, into living your life. And 20% goes into maintaining your body functions and healthy levels of fat in your body. But when your proportion is flipped into that fight or flight mode, in that constant survival, then it flips the other way. And 20% goes into your energy, hello tiredness, that fatigue all the time, and 80% goes into preserving that fat. So 80% of what you consume actually goes into maintaining and building up that energy that you might need just in case, again, because you're in the fight or flight mode. And what happens when you try to cut carbs or eat less? You trigger that even more. And instead of burning that fat, your brain thinks, oh my God, we are in danger. We need to preserve and store that fat even more. So you actually become even more tired because that percentage that goes to the energy reduces even more. But what you store in your body increases over time. And it becomes that never-ending vicious cycle. You eat less, then you have more cravings, then you binge, then you gain more and more weight, then it's really hard to lose it. You start restricting even more, eating even less, you trigger that even more, and it just becomes like that snowball again and again and again. And that's why you can't lose weight. So the fix is not to eat less or cut carbs. It's healthy, it's delicious, and it's your energy. It's normal. The key and the solution here is to flip your system back into that healthy mode, into that healthy ratio, so that you can actually eat normally, eat carbs, and at the same time it will go into your energy, into living your life, feeling good, into glowing, into giving your body what it needs and losing weight without rebounds. And that's the secret, how those women who came to see me and told me that before they were doing absolutely everything right but couldn't lose weight for years, sometimes decades, finally started losing weight while actually eating those devilish carbs.